Hi guys, welcome back to the Kernel. Today we are making a crochet chain. You are going to start with a slip knot. I do have a tutorial for this on my channel if needed. And then you are going to position the yarn in your left hand. I have a tutorial for that as well. Go ahead and wrap it around your fingers. Make sure that you're holding the bottom of your slip knot between your left thumb and left middle finger. And you're going to take your hook and put it to the left side of your yarn. Go under the yarn so that the yarn is in the mouth of your hook, and you're going to slide it through that bottom loop on your hook. Alright, we're going to run through that again, so go ahead and position the yarn around your left hand with your left thumb and left middle finger holding the slip knot on the bottom of the hook. Now take the hook with your right hand, move it to the left of your yarn, under the yarn so that the yarn is in the mouth of your hook, and rotate your hook to the left so that you can pull that through that bottom loop on your hook there. When you pull it through, you will be left with one loop on your hook. So go ahead and position your yarn again over the mouth and pull it through that bottom loop. And you can keep repeating this to make your chain longer and longer. Usually your pattern that you're using will tell you exactly how many times you need to do your chain, but for purposes of practicing, just go ahead and keep repeating this step until you feel fully comfortable with it. When doing this step, you're going to want to make sure that it's really only your right hand that is doing the moving, and your left hand will continue to hold the chain tight so that that bottom loop that's always on your hook stays stable for you to be sliding that top loop through. So you'll see here that my chain has grown a few inches and that all of the loops on my chain are pretty uniform in size. You'll want to keep practicing this until your loops are uniform as well. I'm going to show you here in another color and a larger hook just in case that makes it a little bit easier for you to see. So you can see that I am grabbing my yarn and just sliding it right through that bottom loop that's already on my hook. And I'm going to keep repeating that process of yarn over my hook and pull that through the loop that is already on the lower part of my hook. Keep doing that until your chain is as long as you want it. And you can see here that all of the loops are about the same in size, which is what you're going for. Just in case you're still a little confused about how I'm wrapping my yarn over, I'm going to show you one more method that might make it a little bit easier. So you'll see here that instead of really wrapping my yarn, I'm just facing the mouth of my hook towards the right or away from you, putting that yarn into the mouth of my hook, and then immediately twisting my hook so that it faces my body. Once I have the hook facing my body, I just pull down and through the loop that is already on my hook, and I keep repeating that so that my chain gets longer and longer. You can use whichever method works easier for you, just as long as the stitches of your chain are all uniform in size. That's what we're going for. So you can see I just grab that yarn, twist the mouth of my hook, and pull it under the loop. If I don't twist the mouth of my hook, it'll be really hard to get through that lower loop, and sometimes the yarn will slip off of the hook as well, which is why I do that twisting process. And you can see here my chain has grown quite a bit, and you are now ready to begin making single, half double, triple, any kind of stitch that you want directly into your chain, which I will do a future video on, so that we can continue learning different steps of making a crochet project. If you have any questions about getting started with crochet, about making a slip knot, a chain, how to hold the yarn in your hands, make sure to leave a comment below, and I would be happy to upload a video for you and try to help you as best as possible. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff for more crochet content in the future. Thanks for watching.